Hey guys, a section of violence here. Interesting card. We've had a few cancellations. Lawson's not fighting. So let's get into it. We have Musaya Baena versus Austin Ross. So with this fight, we got Austin Ross, who's not great. Um, both his pro losses are to someone who, isn't the greatest. Not terrible, but not great. Um, interesting fight. I'm gonna have to go with Musaya Baina, but it is a closer fight than I thought. But I do like Musaya Baina. I think he's a little more aggressive, more dangerous on the feet. But I could be let down here, but we'll see. Moving on. I think Musaya Baina is a very he hits pretty hard and he's got nice ground and pound. So we'll see how it works here against a guy like Austin Ross. Interesting fight, but we'll see how it goes. Moving on, we have Eduardo Pena versus Justine Ramacharan. Eduardo Pena is a really interesting opponent. Grappling heavy game. He's fighting a guy. He didn't look that great at the weigh-ins, but he's fighting a guy who is 8-2 as an amateur, fighting out of the Lorenzo Gracie facility. I don't know exactly who trains out of there. It's in Connecticut. I don't know how to feel about him. This is his pro debut. We'll see how he looks. Facing a heavy grappler. I'm gonna go with Pena here, but I'm not too keen on betting on the spot. Moving on, we have Liam Anderson versus Jay Manning. I like Liam Anderson here. I think he's gonna have the grappling advantage. Jay Manning is athletic, big, and hits pretty hard, so he could catch him. But I'm gonna go with Anderson here, but it's a pass fight for me. Moving on, we have Barrington Bishop versus Jeffrey Craig. I like Craig here. I think he is going to be able to deal with the takedowns of Bishop and deal with him on the feet, but it is a closer fight than I thought. Bishop has trains some decent guys. He hasn't faced anyone good, so this would be his best opponent to date. But I think Jeffrey Craig gets it done. Moving on, we have Nadia Vera versus Ashley Nichols. Ashley Nichols is a very technical fighter. Uh, she's been working really hard on her grappling, her takedown defense, etc. I think she won't have to worry about that in this fight with Nadia Vera. Shannon Bannon dealt with it, so if she can deal with it, I feel like Ashley's gonna destroy Nadia Vera. I think Ashley Nichols is a very strong girl, good cardio, strong-minded, great striking, well-rounded. I think she's gonna be able to beat up Nadia Vera for 3 rounds. At worst, getting a split. But I think this is an Ashley Nichols fight. She just came off a easy win over even though the girl was game, she made it look easy against a tough Mexican. So I feel like this is gonna be another easy win over a tough Mexican. So we'll see. Moving on, we have Shamidikan Ram Magamad versus Bakramjan Masharumab Pop. I probably butchered both, but I don't care. I tried. So the thing with Magomedov is he is a good grappler, and he's faced some decent opponents. Whereas I can't say the same, like not the greatest of opponents to be honest, but decent opponents. And then he's fighting Mashaparov, who's probably a sambo black belt or whatever, but I don't rate him, man. He is some that win over Urban was a fluke. Vines. I don't really know what to think about it. It was pretty. He's a bit of a fraud in my opinion. But I think Magomed's gonna deal with him on the ground quite easily. We'll see, but I think it's gonna be a Magomedov fight. Yeah, but it should be a pass fight as well. But I like Magomedov here. Moving on, we have the main event. We have Jonathan Piersma versus Devin Smith. return fight for Devin Smith after a layoff. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Jonathan Piersma here. Good grappling. He knows how to win the rounds. He should have beat Radke, but he lost a pretty stupid decision to him. But yeah, Jonathan Piersma, feel like is gonna have the better grappling. You know, he's been more active. Give me Piersma here, but I wouldn't be surprised with the upset. Number one pick, I'm gonna have to go with Nichols. Number two, I'm gonna have to go with. Uh, I'm going to go with. I'm gonna go with Magomedov. Number three, Pena. Number four, Baina. Number five, Craig. All right, guys. Oh, and Jonathan Smith appears as number three. All right, guys. Like, subscribe. You know the drill, and I'll catch you next time.